Drama. It always starts right here. This is where it starts. This is the only place that it starts. And it's like, how does this always happen? I don't know, but it's funny. Savage Herbal says, look at the early years stuff, dude. You planted drama seeds way back when. Oh, I know. Like, and there's certainly been drama I've chosen to engage in because I find it really interesting. It's just funny, the incidental drama. I'm talking, of course, about the new meta, which is Megan Fox, Legal Mindset, and Kurt, which spawned as the bastard child from the Friday stream, which has just been a catastrophe. Just been an absolute catastrophe. It's great. Like, I know it's wildly entertaining to some people, but it does suck because there's people behind all of this. Bogey says the drama happens because you're a drama addict. No, I told everybody on that stream, we'll get into that. I told everybody on that stream who was going to be on, I said, you got to be cool. And they were like, yeah, we'll be cool. And then, I'm sorry, Kurt really kind of wasn't. I love Kurt.
What happened?
Dude, it was, I'm not gonna like go into it. Basically,
I've heard about this war between Megan and Kurt, and I don't know anything. I didn't get to watch the stream.
It was really shitty. Like it was funny. No, I shouldn't say it was shitty. I was laughing uproariously. I'm like, this is hilarious, obviously. But it's like, why are you like this? Like, why can you just not be on a stream with this person without losing your mind? But you know, it is what it is. There's a bunch of baggage and stuff there. I don't want to revisit it too much.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I said I'm going to talk about, but I wasn't going to talk about that drama. I was going to talk about the subsequent drama where Megan had DM'd Legal Mindset, and Legal Mindset has posted her DMs on Locals behind a paywall, which I think is a little bit sus. Like, I'm not sure why that's a good move, but you know, it's so fucking crazy. But it all starts on my show, and all I wanted to do, Joe, was have people talk about this this poor little girl who was abducted by a hospital because they said she had Munchausen by proxy, and then the hospital effectively, according to the jury, caused her mom to commit suicide, and then they awarded a huge amount to the girl because of what happened. Like, that's what I want to talk about, and then I get all this personal beef, and I'm like, why is this? Like, why is it always my channel? The Air July shit starts on my channel. Now the Megan Mindset, Kurt, Rob thing, like, that starts on my channel. And all I wanted to do was learn about this fucking little girl who's treated shitty by one of the biggest medical institutions in the country, Johns Hopkins University, or Johns Hopkins Hospital, Children's Hospital, or whatever. I'm like, that's all I wanted to do. And now this is happening. And people are like, see, Nick, you love drama. And I'm like, first of all, obviously, everybody loves drama. That's what we watch everything for. But second of all, I didn't ask for the drama, and I asked people to not have it before bringing them on, and they still had it. It was great. It's perfect.
The irony of the whole thing was, I mean, it was a very emotional topic, obviously. Watching Rob go off, I think, sort of set things off, because I know
I was so shocked by that. Someone said, "Stop lying. You wanted the drama." No, I did not. Like, look,
I will attest.
It's funny when it happens, but I don't want it to happen.
I will attest that roughly a year ago, I was nearly embroiled in some drama.
Yeah.
And I was on the phone with Nick, and Nick said to me, everybody loves drama, and it's really, really great for the super chats, and it's like this shiny object that you're like, let me milk this drama for one more stream. He's like, don't. And he actually, you said to me, this was a phone call we had, like an hour-long phone call, and you said to me, don't walk down the road because it's a momentary grift, which you're going to end up resenting that you got embroiled in it for months afterwards. And it was the right call. It was the right call.
I have no hard feelings about anybody on there. I'm a little frustrated because I told the people who I knew would have friction that the other people were going to be on. They consented to the other person being on. And I think that Kurt was a little out of line on that. I'm more on Megan's side. Like, I understand Kurt and Rob's position of the legality, but I said on the stream, and I still stand firm by this, Megan's not a lawyer. Megan's talking as a juror. And I think that juror perspective is really, really valuable. And I think lawyers might overlook it sometimes, which is why, by the way, law firms hire people to create fake juries.
And they run mock trials and they do that sort of thing to gather what exactly people are going to react.
Once, the shit started to fly, I attempted to defuse it. It took a minute. It did get diffused. Everybody was cool by the end of it. Everybody cooled down. That's how it goes. But it's like there's still this very significant underlying feeling, I think, between Kurt and Megan. I didn't really know that there was as much between Megan and Rob. I had suspicions. There was a little bit, but I didn't think it was a big deal. And I had talked to both. The only two people who are named in that stream on the description are Megan Fox and Rob, because I know that both of them covered a lot of the trial, if not all of it each, or as much of it as they could. It's 12 weeks. Fucking kill me. They covered it. I wanted their perspectives on it. I respect both of them. I love both of them, and things were going well. But then we got into this dispute between the lay perspective and the law perspective. And the law perspective has a ton of value for education, a ton of value for advocacy. But the lay perspective is the one that makes the decisions in a jury. And I think that that's also massively valuable. And I think that Kurt and Rob got wrapped up in their very calculated and earned legal perspectives, that they didn't want to give a moment to that lay perspective. And they're like, no, this is the law. And I'm like, yeah, but this is a jury. And a jury has some duty to the law. They have to pay lip service. A jury just has to take the tip and put their lips on it and then walk away to the law. That's what a jury does. Like, literally, that's it. They just have to say, is there enough law here for us to hang our opinion? And of course, after you put your lips on it, you can put a hat on it. And then you can walk away because now it's ready to hold a hat.
To put it in a non-gay way, is there enough of a legal justification to allow us to go through with what our decision is? And that's exactly what the point of a jury is.
And the standard of overturning a jury verdict is, could any reasonable jury come to this conclusion based on the record? And that is one of the highest burdens you will ever face, because almost always the answer is yes.
It's literally less than 50%.
You want to know why you know the answer is yes?
Because the jury did.
And it's not just that. It's that if it was that clear cut, it probably would have been dismissed before it got to trial.